Hey guys, it's Lorianne. So today I'm going to be hauling for you, and this is like a super inexpensive haul. And I feel like I got a pretty decent amount of stuff for like the price that I paid. So some of it is thrifted items from Goodwill, very small portion of that, and then the rest of it is cosmetics, but they're just like super cheap stuff. And I've been really into like thrifting and just kind of being like money savvy and like saving, like, because I used to always just be like, oh, spend spend spend, like money wasn't a thing, but like money is a thing, it really is, let me tell you. So I still spend, just not as much, because I'm being really careful about what I spend my money on. Before I get into the haul, I wanted to address something. First of all, I apologize for my appearance. I look cray right now. I'm having one of those bad hair, like, and makeup days. I don't really know what's going on with this region of myself. Um, but it's not working for me. Like, I want to get back in bed and, like, not be seen by the world, but I have to go to school, so I just have to suck it up. Um, yeah, like I throw on this oversized Hello Kitty t-shirt and a pair of leggings and a pair of like wedge booties. So like I look a mess, but at least my shoes are hot. So hopefully everybody just looks at my shoes today, and not my face. The next thing I wanted to talk about is my hair color, because obviously it is not red anymore, and it wasn't in the last video that I put up, but I didn't address it because it was a DIY video, and it didn't seem like the appropriate time. So basically I had the red in for about 2 months-ish, not exactly, and I was just kind of getting tired of it. It's a lot. You kind of have to plan your outfits around your hair, and that gets old really fast. I felt like when I wore more refined um, outfits, it kind of didn't really work too well with the hair because the hair was so wild. And I had out there hair, I had facial piercings and tattoos, and then my clothes were kind of out there as well. So it was like a lot of out there. And people were just looking at me like I was crazy, which I don't actually mind. I don't really ever care what people think. Um, but it was even too much for me. I was like, ugh, this is overload. So, what I did was I had to strip the red from my hair, and I used this like kit that I bought at Sally's. I don't remember the name, and I didn't save the box, which I meant to, but I'm sorry. It was like a yellow box. I think it was called Color Corrector or something like that. The woman in Sally's suggested it rather than bleach. She said it's a little bit safer for your hair, rather than just like bleaching the shit out of your hair. So I got that, and it was like I only used the first 2 steps of it, and you like mix them together, and you put them on your hair, and you put a little cap on, and you just kind of sit, wait for a half hour, and it turns your hair like an orange yellow color. I had to do it twice to get all the red out, but I did it. And then what I did was I dyed on top of it with this Ion Color Brilliance. This is the cream one, and this is in 2N-2.0, the darkest brown. So there's like a crazy glare. I apologize. Maybe if I turn this off, you'll be able to see. This is the box. Yes. So I used this. I needed 2 boxes of this to do it, and it was like $5 and change. I have a Sally's card since I'm there every 5 minutes. And it's kind of funny because when I put it on, it was so dark, and I was like, oh crap, my hair is going to turn black, and I don't want black hair for like the spring and summer. And then when I rinsed it out, I was like, oh crap, my hair isn't black, but like I still see some of that yellowy color from when I had to strip it. And it actually, you can see it, it's still there. But it turns more like a caramelly color, and it kind of looks like highlights. So I left it because it's like in the top, it's in the top portion of my head. So I just left it. And I mean, when I go to touch it up, I'll dye over it and they'll probably go away. But I kind of like the way it looks, and I stopped considering highlights a while ago because I used to have them in high school and they were too blonde and I hated them. Um, but I kind of like this brown with that kind of like caramel. So maybe for like the summer I will do that. Who knows? Also, I took all my facial piercings out. Look, there's no Monroe here. And I have a stud in my nose right now. It's really eensy tiny. You can't even see it. But I took the ring out. I still have the ring. I put this in because I didn't want it to close because I do kind of like my nose ring. And I would like to have the option to be able to put it in. So I think I'm just going to keep a little stud in there until I want to put the ring back in. But I just kind of got tired of having them in. I kind of just wanted to take them out. I forgot what my face looked like without them. And so I took it out just to see, and like I put it down and I was like, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this because I think I like it better now. Who knows? Maybe I'm growing up or something. Oh God, I hope not. Okay, so on to the haul. I'm gonna start off with the Goodwill things. So first thing I'm gonna show you are these earrings that I picked up, and these were $4.99. They're a tiny bit tarnished, but I kind of think that's cool, and I already put them in alcohol and everything to sanitize. But they're like these little silver things, and don't all vintage earrings look like this at the top? Like they have that silver, it's like silver or gold, and it kind of looks like a weird like geometric like seashell thing. But these all have little chains hanging down. I thought that was super cool. So I picked these up at Goodwill for $4.99. Um, then this is the dress that was in my DIY video, the red polka dotted dress. Oh, I just crisscrossed it. It's inside out right now. Should probably pay attention before I show things on camera. It was $5.99, and it's just this red polka dotted dress, and I hemmed it because it used to be like really awkwardly lengthed, and that's what the video is about. So I will link that below. It's how to hem without using heat. Without sewing. I used a heat bonding strip, so you can check that out. Link will be below. And then the last thing I picked up at Goodwill, I went yesterday just to kind of just to like look around, and I saw this and I really liked it because I'm big on like the denim shirts right now. Is this denim shirt, and this was $2.99, so that was really cheap. It was way cheaper than if I bought it at like Forever 21 or somewhere like that. So it's just like this collared shirt. It's sleeveless, so it's like a vest, and it's kind of long, and I plan to wear this with like black high-waisted shorts and like a cool kind of graphic tee or something. And I'm gonna do a DIY. I don't know if I'm probably not gonna do a video on it because there are so many. If you want to see one, let me know. But I started doing it this morning. I studded this collar, the side of the collar, so I'm just have to do this side, and then I'm gonna be done with it. But I didn't buy these studs. I actually took them off of an old studded belt that I had from like when I was in high school. I was like, I'm not gonna buy studs right now. I have some. I'll just rip them off this belt. So I did, and then I just put them on here. So yeah, if you want to see a video on how to do this with your collar, let me know. Alright, so on to the more cosmetic-y things. First of all, just Conair bobby pins because I cannot live without these. And I usually buy the ones that come in that little container, but I still have my container from the last one, but I've like lost all my bobby pins, so I'm just going to refill it with these because these are like a couple cents cheaper. Just me trying to be thrifty. I also picked up this Wet n Wild pencil sharpener. It's got two sides. One's for like the crayons, so I'll sharpen like my NYX jumbo pencils in there and stuff, and the other side is for like eyeliners and lip liners and stuff like that. Because I've been using this and this kind of sucks. And then is everything I'm about to show you is Wet n Wild, and that's why it was so affordable. I don't really have a Wet n Wild selection at my like CVS, and that's where I usually go if I'm buying drugstore cosmetics. But I have a really awesome selection of it at my grocery store, and I went there to get my Chobani last night, my Greek yogurt for school this week, and I was like, oh, let me just like stop and look at it. And I did, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna pick up some stuff. So I picked up their ColorCon, this is an eyeliner slash brow pencil, and this is in dark brown, and I filled my brows in with this today. It's really, really long. This was 99 cents. And then I picked up another eyeliner in white for my inner tear duct or whatever, also 99 cents. And then I picked up a lip liner, the same ColorCon line, and this is in Fab Fuchsia, and this was once again 99 cents. But how cool is this color? Love that. Really pretty for spring, really bright. What else did I get? I picked up these two lipsticks. This one was like one of the, it's a new product that has a new sticker on it. And what is this called? What is this called? Oh. The Wet n Wild's Mega Shield Lip Color. It's got SPF 15 in it. It's in this cool little crank up thing. And this is Within These Adobe Walls. That's the name of the color. So yeah, I like that these have some names to them too, and they're not just like numbers. Some of them don't. And this was $1.99. And then I picked up this lipstick, and the reason I picked this up is because I've been really, really big on a couple of fashion channels lately. Like the Fashion Citizen and Clothes Encounters is one of my favorite. And Jen she always has this on in her videos, and it's the Wet n Wild lipstick in 522A. So it's like this really pretty berry color. Swatch for you guys. And I love it. So that's the color. I'm actually wearing within these Adobe walls right now. Really like it. This is after a little bit of wear. It goes on kind of like a really pinky color. And then I picked up this concealer. I needed concealer. That's why I was in that aisle. And I was going to get the one that I normally wear, which is Maybelline. And then I was like, let me give this a try because this was like $2.99 or something like that. And I was like, I don't even use that much concealer because I wear a pretty heavy coverage foundation. And then I put a powder over it that's also kind of a pretty heavy coverage. So I was like, I don't need like a crazy expensive foundation. So this was $2.99 and this is just in medium. It has a doe foot applicator. The color looks a little light, but I mean, it might be a little too light once like summer kicks in and I have like an actual tan, but for right now it's fine. This is the darkest one that my grocery store had, but I'm sure they make it in a darker color. And then I picked up some nail polish. I just picked up the Wet n Wild. This is the clear one, the clear nail protector. That's what it's called. Obviously, my Stretch V got kind of old and it's really gloopy. I need a new one. But I just picked this up for now because I needed to paint my nails and I couldn't use the Stretch V that I have. So I just use this. And it takes a little while to dry and all that. But, I mean, it's doing the job for right now. And then I picked up these two polishes, and these are also a new line that they have out. And this is the Mega Last. Is Salon Nail Color, and it says that it has like the Pro, it says Mani Curve Pro brush. It's the same brush that, where are they? These, Rimmel Lasting Finish Pro Nail Polishes have, like that, like, square-ish, it's like curved at the bottom, but it's not like a regular, like, round brush. It's kind of like flat and then curved at the bottom, like tapered. So I got this in, what color is this? Undercover, which I have on my toes right now, but I have boots on, so I can't show you. And then I have, what color is this? I Need a Refreshment, which is kind of cute. And it's like this really pretty, like robin's egg blue color, and it's on my nails right now. And that's everything that I got. I got 2 magazines as well, but like all of the makeup that I just showed you when she rang it up was like under $20. And I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, like 11 things. So I feel like I did really well, and my Goodwill purchases $2.99, $4.99, and $5.99. Crazy. So that is my thrifted and like kind of bargain beauty haul, and I hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!